We continue to see strength in the market this morning. It's 10:44 on March 13th. I am setting up for a throttle trade on the long side. We have lots of strength. We had a nice gap up in the 15-minute chart of our S&P 500 spider. And so let's bring up our throttle. And we'll set up for a long. I am still sorted on the composite leading indicator. It is now 12:14 and we are still in that long throttle trade. It is currently up almost $300 here looking at the 15-minute time frame. Really no indication of anything to stop the upward momentum, so we'll go ahead and continue to hang in. It is 3:17 and we are still in the throttle trade from 10:46 today. I am holding the positions overnight. We had a beautiful strong market all day, and while my throttle trade did bounce around quite a bit, we ended up the day up almost $1,600. So here is my 15-minute chart of the S&P 500 ETF, and you can see that there was just no compelling reason to get out of this trade. There's really nothing close to the top or any good target that would have caused us to get out of this trade, so we just let it run through, and we'll have to see what happens first thing tomorrow morning. But reviewing the entire trade, if I go to my open positions, you can see that every single one of the original positions for the throttle is still in position, and they're almost all positive. We have a couple of small losers in here so far, but we'll see what the morning brings, and if we need to get out of those trades. But for today, March 13th, we are going to call that a success. It is 8:26 on March 14th. And we are still in yesterday's throttle trade, up about 1267 right now. I am expecting a little bit of a pullback at the open, so I am going to get out of these trades pretty quickly when the market opens here in just a few minutes. So I'll go ahead and get my throttle set up. Bring up my exit trades window, and that way all I have to do is click on submit orders. We'll be out of the market and then ready to set up for our next throttle trade. Alright, I hear the opening bell, and we'll just wait for everything to populate. We are just about populated on everything. We're still sitting right around $1,000, which is great. I am going to go ahead and just taking a look at the index charts. Still seeing some strength, actually. Not much of a pullback as I was expecting on the indexes. So we'll just hang out here for a minute. Alright, we're 2 minutes in. I have not submitted my orders to exit these throttle trades because I'm watching the indexes and I'm still seeing the strength, and we are still up almost $1,000 on these trades. Most of these look profitable. We have a few that are down, but they are profitable for the most part, and the strength I'm seeing in the indexes is really positive. So I'm going to hang in there just a couple more minutes. Okay, looks like we're about out of gas here. My profits have decreased symbols, so I'll go ahead and submit my order to close. We'll take about half of the profit we had, and that's okay. Still a success. Up $600 for holding an overnight trade.